This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Okay, interesting. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That's the throw. Rabiot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Played out to the right. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Paredes drives it forward. And here's Rabiot. Lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Paredes. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Rabiot. Oh, smart save. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach. While the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Quadrado. Juventus very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way.
Oh, in for the follow-up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Di Maria. Quadrado. Cuts it out. He gets past his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Can he get the shot away? This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Aimed in towards the centre. In he flies! We've reached half-time. Milan got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Danilo. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Giroud. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Balotore. And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Stadio. Hit long and direct. And the ball is out of play. Kostic. Stadio. Forward it goes. Attempts to play it through. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! Goal!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rebic delivers the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. No, that's overhit. Alexandro plays it over to the other flank. Chiesa. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw. Graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest.